My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is November 3rd, 2023. It is 4:12 a.m. Today I'm lazy. I've been up. I did a lot of other things and I just didn't feel like recording. I was surfing the net, just looking at things that's going on around the world. But I ended up putting a list together. This is what I have. I have 10 tweets regarding, typical conversation of the squad with Harry and Meghan. And I think there's some other things, kind of funny tweets that I would like to share with you. The things that I find funny. You may not find them funny. So that's these right here, right? And then I have 5 tweets that I think I should share them. It's regarding the Middle East conversation, but I think I'm going to put it on my Patreon account. Okay? So I'll put these on Patreon account. This alone might take one video by itself, and these could be on another video by itself. Alright, so yeah, let me get started. Alright, so there's my typical background. I think some people are being unsubscribed. I don't know. It could be because of some of the things that I discuss on my community board, whatever it may be, but some people have been unsubscribed because I have reached 3,440. Okay, before, and then it went back down to this number. That's fine, but I'm just letting you know to check on your notification and see if you still subscribe. Okay, my estimate revenue $311.23. It had reached $330 before, but it keeps on going back down to the 300, but whatever. I don't know how estimate keep on going down. I really don't know. Okay, so there's my analytics. All right, 311, and last 48 hours 2,932 views, and there's my subscription. So let's go on Twitter. We're gonna talk about these are some people I blocked. I think there's something I was watching regarding something that a squad put. But for some reason, I don't know what happened. It shows that I blocked it. I'm trying to look for the person, but I can't find it. But I'll go back to it another time. Because this person is a squaddie. She posts a lot of things. I think she's pretty much interested in the same thing that I am. The Middle East, the Sussex squad, and different things. So I think we're pretty much in a good space. I think by accident, I don't know. I didn't even think I was clicking on anything. It just showed on my screen that I blocked it. So I don't know. I was looking for it and I can't find it. But anyway, so this is the first tweet. This is Peggy and Trelawney. I'm not into football or Spice Girls, and I was too young and sane to read tabloids. But was the media hate for the Beckhams much worse than Harry and Meghan? Like, was it sustained daily for years? Did every celebrity who did an interview have to declare if they like them or not, etc.? Alright, so she retweeted this. Alright, it's not about them as much as it is about the extreme toxicity of the UK culture and media, which is out of control. The same phenomena we are battling against for Harry and Meghan, only it was much worse for David and Victoria. I don't think so. No, they were not. Did I respond to it? Where's my comment somewhere here? I thought I respond to it. No, I don't see it. They didn't get chased. They didn't have their family plotting against them. So they didn't get a lot of other things that Harry and Meghan are facing. And racism and all of that. And you have the police against you talking, among themselves. Racist stuff. So I don't think so. Alright, so she retweeted this person here. And now I'm reading the comments under Pagan Street with probably much more of the Sussex squad. Okay, it's different as there was no social media, but the level of vitriol from the tabloid was nasty, especially after WC98. What is that? I don't know what WC stand for. WC98. There were constant phone ends on TV, death and kidnap threat, and when Mel B and Victoria B became pregnant out of wedlock, it got worse. Oh. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Okay, did the phone ends last for weeks, months, or years? Alright, so let's see this. I think, yeah, a lot. Thinking back, he was able to come through it and almost became seen as victim due to her appetite to be famous. At the time, the press turned on SG. Oh my God, too many abbreviation. I don't know, what's that? SG. I don't know who's SG. And for a few years, there was load of misogynistic abuse aimed at them. Yeah, but I don't think it's at that same level as Harry and Meghan. The chasing alone, after knowing what Princess Diana went through, okay, every single day, and then going to America to find people to lie about her. I don't know. Yes, of weekly phone ends, trashing the Beckhams never happened. There's a laugh. Their names were not brought up every time someone stubbed a toe. No journalists were checking rainfalls level in their homes or asking every foreign diplomat that came to the country to declare their position on them. That's another thing. Was just as bad, some ways worse. Effigies being hung of him. The dartboard, only difference now being social media. The dawn of clickbait. Okay. In what ways was it worse? Let's see here. Oh, so the thing with what's his name? Jeremy Clarkson thing here. So this is that. Okay, no. How many years are we into Harry and Meghan abhorrent abuse? 5, 6, and still going strong. Every day a new BS story repeated by others, all toxic media. There is no comparison. That's what I think too. Oh, there's my comment. Popped up out of nowhere. I didn't even realize it until I saw that. Okay, much worse than being chased. Have extremists, police, and random maniacs plotting against your little family. That should be your little family. How is that much worse? No. Alright, so that's an ad. Let's stop here. There's more comment, but let's move on. Next tweet. Okay, so this I posted on my community board when I saw it. She was already royal. Alright, so the squad, I'm telling you, I don't know how recent this is, but when I saw it, that was the first time that I saw it. And I thought some of you would like it. But the thing with the squad though, how the hell do they know all of this stuff to know where they sold them, where they sell them? Oh, so that was it. There's no comment. That was it. Okay, so let me go to the next tweet. That should have been further down. I thought that there would be more conversation. Comment. Next tweet. So there's this here. This is my favorite part and Harry and Meghan on Netflix documentary. This video. Prince Harry described about his old life and his next life with his wife, Meghan Markle, and their good time with the US veterans. Okay, that family. She was already a royal. Okay, it's 1 minute and 52 seconds. Unfortunately, I have to put screenshots. Okay, otherwise YouTube is gonna consider it as copyright.
We've been married 10 years and done 5 moves since we've been married. So
3 kids in 10 years and 5 moves.
Yeah, so we've been busy. Well, not that way, but
No, in every way. In every way. That's good. That's cool. That's fine. I mean, working and living with normal people, I fully appreciate that my life is not normal, certainly has an effect on you, right? The bubble within the bubble that I was brought up in got burst. Ultimately, I'm so grateful for it. And that was all before I met Meghan.
What I'd like to say is, like, depression is a family secret that we all share. And sharing our story allows others to tell theirs in return. So, on behalf of the Bulldogs and those that help...
Before I continue, I'm going to move it back here where he talked about mental health. There's a tweet that I put out a few minutes ago before I started recording to remind some of the Sussex squad. Let me see if I could find it. so that's the tweet here. Well, how long ago did I? Okay, 3:54 a.m. right now is 4:22, about a few minutes ago. All right, so this is a talking about mental health thing here. I was not gonna share this, but I just tweeted this. When, let me just read it. Sussex Squad, we need to remember this. I point down here of this video. When we start talking about mental health for vets, they are enjoying the cause of mental disorders. Okay, mental disorder. Feel free to block me if you don't want to see things like this on your timeline. This is also a reminder to me. All right, so these are the Israeli soldiers. Look at them. All right, this is the fun they're having while causing destruction in a land that doesn't belong to them. All right, so let's listen. Okay, unfortunately, I just realized while I was playing it that I have to put a different music. Alright, I have no idea what the music said because it's a different language, but this is the fun they're having. Okay, Israeli soldiers, I just want to remind us, okay, the people who's causing the pain are doing this, and then later on they're gonna call themselves victim. Alright, so that was a note to self and probably remind some of the squads. Alright, so let's go back to this. Alright, this made me thought of it. Let me rewind it. Did I rewind of it?
In return. So, on behalf of the Bulldogs and those that help generate the airplanes that deliver hope to others, I wanted to get this to you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
So this coin comes from the 108th Maintenance Squadron. I'm the commander of that squadron, first female commander.
Domino.
It means a lot to me to be able to give this to you because of all the barriers that you've broken for the world, and it's very special. Sir, no offense, but this is...
I like the way the other soldiers are in agreement with her, so they all collectively agree for Meghan to receive that. Let me rewind it. Look at the soldiers in the background. Alright, like around here. Okay, you're gonna see them shaking their head in agreement.
It means a lot to me to be able to give this to you because of all the barriers that you've broken for the world, and it's very special. Sir, no offense, but this is...
Anyone starts with that,
Our life was, okay, we're gonna do this job together, and that felt great because I'd been doing that on my own for so long.
And that's the thing, both of them were doing it on their own. Well, Harry with his family, the institution, but Meghan literally was doing it on her own. Yeah, so combine them together, perfect.
I think what she was already doing, what I was already doing, that sort of came together in this sort of beautiful matrimony.
Alright, so this is where everything started. The radars of the mumbles and lazy. Okay, my heart can't take it. Me too. They are kindred spirit. God bless and keep this family from all hurt, harms, and dangers. Okay, beautiful. Okay, for myself as a British-born royalty hater, royalty hater, this actually makes me smile. He's now a human being, not some spoiled brat looking down from his ivory tower, but he's also found a perfect match. Wow, he got so lucky, and his mother will have been thrilled. That's better. Beautiful reply to this lovely video. Thanks, the Rangers. To make it too easy when you swarm to positive posts about Harry and Meghan, why not stick to worshipping the other royals? It will probably be better for you. Carrying around all that hate inside is not healthy. Alright, so there they are. Alright, they're showing their nonsense. Alright, just black. Alright, royal. There they are. They're showing themselves. Okay, and now he wants it back. Wants what back? I'm telling you, they sure do know how people think. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I sort of want to make this really quick so I could start recording the other one. Oh my god, the squad was so funny when I saw this, and I had to share it. What is it? Screenshot will not do any favor. Alright, Suxxex Freedom anniversary. So let's watch this one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to mute it, okay? The audio will be copyright. I'm muting it. So let's watch. Oh my god, the squad or something. It's crazy. It takes time to do this. So now they're doing Harry, Meghan, and Archie. Oh my god. Oh my lord. When the squad have time, they go crazy and put some funny posts. Okay, so that was that. This is so cute. OMG. Okay, haha, love this. That's an ad. There's this. The squad just loving it. OMG, brilliant. Alright, next tweet. So, oh my god, the image. Okay, love, happiness, and freedom is the best revenge. Suxxex Freedom anniversary. There's Harry and Meghan in the back. There's that. Y'all know Harry and Meghan are chilling at In-N-Out Burger. There's that here. How do you know? I mean, people in my house, I don't eat McDonald's. Very rarely, and maybe I'll take a hint of, how do you call this? Fries, but it's not every day. They love it. My kids love it. They will live on it. But you can't eat these things every day. How do you know, please? Alright, so, but look at this. Oh, so that was that. No more comment under it. Alright, next tweet. Damn, I'm still thinking about the other tweet that I was looking at. And out of nowhere, it black and it got out of my screen. Alright, next tweet. In a recent interview with The Cut, Meghan revealed Perry had purchased a grand piano as a housewarming gift for their new home. Quote, write the soundtrack for your life, and quote, Meghan said, Perry told them. Okay, freedom allows for new friendship, Suxxex Freedom. So there they are here. This small little conversation that the squad were having. Tyler Perry is family to Prince Harry and Meghan forever. That's right. That's a different language. That's an ad. That's it. I'm surprised there's not that many comments. A lot of people retweeted out. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. I have to look to see if Twitter is blocking people out of other people's timeline on purpose. Alright, next tweet. A photo is worth 1,000 words. This photo made me cry. Harry's Diana Air, Prince Harry. Look at that little girl. Oh my god, she's crying. Oh, that's one heck of a hug. Oh my god. I think the squad will do the same thing too. Wait a second. I think I could be wrong. Could that be when they were in New York? There's Meghan's side. I think that's Meghan here with the red. Yeah, that could be when they were in New York. Oh my god, look at this little girl. Okay, Harry is truly his mother's heir, so let's celebrate his empathy, compassion, and humanitarian spirit with a suitable pic and Harry's Diana's heir. I remember one comment when under a post that has this picture. This one of the comments said, that would be her if she was hugging Harry. I'm telling you, they're squeezing the life out of Harry. Look at Princess Diana. Oh my god, that is so cute. That's in French. Wow, that's it. This is it for the comment. But since this is underneath it, let's see it. Okay, when Prince Harry put a smile on this little girl's face at World Child's Award. Oh my goodness, that's them here. Look at Meghan in the back. Wow. I'm telling you, the UK miss a lot. Okay, so there's that. When you are in control of your life, you should never let someone else decide for you. Freedom is priceless. I love seeing you free, Harry and Meghan. Yeah, there they are here. She's putting her own nail polish. There's that. Harry's Diana Air. There's that. That reminds me of, there was a race that was going on. And Harry was somewhere on the street. And this, I believe it was a vet who was on a wheelchair. And Harry pushed him down the street or something like that. I think some of you seen it. So that's a retweet of that. Oh, look at this little girl's face. This is so cute. Wow. Look at Harry. That's a genuine smile. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. All these were extra. Alright, they were not on my list. They were below the tweet that I had on my list. I have 2 more left. Next tweet. Okay, so this one is a video. That hat will look funny on any other outsider, but somehow it suits Harry. Harry is down the air. Prince Harry dancing with villagers and Giovanni Napo Getty. All right, 34 seconds. I'm sorry, I have to disrupt this video. There will be some screenshot. Okay, let's listen. Oops, I muted. I don't know what kind of music is. Oh, so there's no music. Oh my goodness. I mean, Harry was the best ambassador for them, but they kick him out for disrespecting his wife. But you see the other one. I'm not showing what's going on in Kenya, but when you see the father and the three in a marriage over there, it's like, my goodness. Okay, it really does. So there's him with the hat. Let's look at the images. Oh, there's the suede shoes. He loves his suede shoes. I'm telling you, Harry is blessed around the globe. He is blessed. There's that. Beautiful children. That's nice. Oh my goodness, look at them. They can't believe it. It's Harry. I think. Oh my God, she looked like, both of them actually look like my sister-in-law. She's a crazy one, in a good way. Not crazy crazy, but crazy funny, crazy in all sort of ways. Yeah. My husband's siblings did not have any issues me being with my husband. The mom did though. But later on, oh my God, I'm like a spoiled baby now when I go over there. My husband doesn't like that. It's like, what about me, Mom? You know, once they get to know you, I could understand the fear. Okay, I could understand the fear because the perception that these people, those white people, whenever they go around the globe, when they want to spread it, they will spread it. They went around the globe to let other cultures, other people know how bad black people are. When in fact it's not. When they get to know the people themselves, they realize it's a complete false. Alright, so there are times I'm the one who's telling my husband to call his mom. And I will make my kids call to say how you doing or something. You don't want to wait when the person is sick to say how you doing. It's when the person is alive and well, you want to enjoy it. Alright, you call and say how you doing, is everything okay? And once in a while you stop by. Oh, I remember when my kids were toddlers, they weren't even in school yet. On Fridays, because I don't really like to drive, and I'll make my husband bring the car at his mom to park it there because they have big house, whatever. We don't need to put it in our neighborhood, and unless if we know we're going somewhere. So to prevent from moving the car, because in the US there's different time in the cities. I don't know about outside of rural area, but in cities they will have, for instance, on Monday, for instance, there's street cleaning that will clean one side of the street. So you have to move your car, and then at a certain time the next day or maybe a couple days later they will clean the other side. So to prevent doing all the moving back and forth when we really not going anywhere. During the week, people's busy. You're going to work, you take trains, it's easier, right? So I will tell him, just leave the car at your mom. If we're gonna do something on a weekend, Friday after work, just go to your mom and pick it up, right? So what I will do when my kids were toddlers and didn't even go to school, I will take the train to go wait for my husband at his mom's house. We will hang out and she gets to see the kids and all of that. And we have fun, the stories that she will tell me. So we got connected through that. But before, when she did not know me, she wasn't approval of me. So once she get to know me, is a different story. When I got pregnant, oh my God, every time I go over there, she's making certain soup, her tradition. Burmese tradition of when you're pregnant, things you should. I got spoiled. Let me just say, I got spoiled. Okay, so yeah, and the respect and everything is there. But before, when she didn't know, yeah, there was that disagreement. But you know, I'm not the one who's gonna push you have to love me. I was like, you know what, she doesn't like me. You decide. Do you wanna be with me or not? Other than that, I don't need to be over there. All right, so little at a time, we it got better. Okay, it got way better. She's actually, I hate to say this, but she treats me better than my own mother. Now that she knows me, I'm not saying my mother doesn't love me, but the way, I guess it's just for respect. Okay, just for respect. All right, so let's read this. I went off. Okay, he's so photogenic. Harry has always shown appreciation for other people's culture. He's always in his element amongst people who look or sound nothing like him, and you can see he genuinely has fun in those environments. Yep, I see that too. Harry have that something that neither Chuck, William, their wives will ever have. That family can use their silent partner, the UK press media, to pop them up, make them look good, but they're still nothing but mediocre at best. Harry and Meghan was the best at that job, and they know it. He is recklessly handsome and hot, and that hat suit him well. Alright, so that's an ad. Let's move to the next tweet. And I always say, when they were sending him to do outside of the country, places that they, we're done with the Sussexes. But before, let me finish that thought. When they were sending him to other countries that they did not want to go, all right, third world countries and all of that, Commonwealth, I should say, they didn't want to go there because they fear of it. You should see how his father's behaving in Kenya right now. You know, red carpet and a freaking, I don't know. Maybe they will put red carpet in a jungle for him. I don't know. You see red carpet everywhere, and then he can't even step on a freaking grass. I just don't freaking understand. This is completely mental. But when they sent Harry to do this job, what they actually was doing is Harry collecting his armies. These are the same people he had shown respect. He appreciated their cultures. He understands their struggles and everything like that. Now, in return, when his own family turned against him, these are the people who are embracing him, who's praying for him, who's doing all sort of stuff. All right. So in a way, whatever the institution or the firm of fear of was sending Harry globally, instead Harry was catching the blessing of the people. All right. It's like what places that his family, his ancestors had create atrocities and chaos and do barbaric things to the people, but Harry, who's the reincarnation of these people, but in a different way, was have shown respect and understanding, and in return you got the spirit sort of I guess guide him to help make things better in a way. Alright, so there's a lot of videos in this. I'll try to limit it because I could go on and on. So these are some videos of people posting of their animals. Okay, cat versus dog. Alright, this is the first one. It's 37 seconds. Yes, even these I still have to put some screenshots in between. Okay, let's watch. I'm telling you, cats are something. You can never know their reaction.
She's thinking about it.
He's looking at the ear. Want to punch the ear.
She's trying to do it.
Look at the dog. The dog knows. Look at it. He's expecting it. Look at it. Could resist. It's like those. It's like the derangers who can't resist clicking on the Sussex Squad tweets. They couldn't resist. So that's that one. There's another one here. Alright, let's pause. Extremely fierce battle between cats and dogs. Alright, so there's this one. 39 seconds. Okay, so there's a music. I know I'm gonna get the, oh my god, I'm gonna get flag for it. Look at the spinning. It also remind me, you know, when some girls with long hair, when they're spinning their head, that's what happened. The dog is playing, but the cat is not playing. Look at the dog. Oh my god, people with their animals. This look like an Asian apartment or house or something. Look at the dog, my god. I think it's playing again. So that's me here. Okay, the spinning got me laughing. Spinovuni. That's from WWE. 5 people like it. Okay, so there's another one. Let me pause. Okay, here's the real difference. Alright, so there's the, after this, that's it. Okay, so there's the ad. I'll stop after the ad. Watch.
Here's the real difference between cats and dogs. Dogs are like, he feeds me, he takes care of me, he loves me, he must be God. Cats are like, he feeds me, he loves me, he takes care of me, I must be God. Here's the real difference between cats.
That is true. I don't even want to go in there because more people are going to post their things about their animals. Alright, so that's it. Let's go to the last tweet that I have. I'm telling you, Twitter is something. You find all sort of things. Alright, so even this one, 20 seconds, there will be some screenshot as well. Oh, cutie pie. So there's the baby. Alright, let's watch. It's so cute. Aww. Good night, sweet dreams. Look, bam.
Oh, no.
That's the cue to go to bed. So he was about to go to bed right there on the floor.
Can you blow kisses up, please?
Wow.
Oh, no.
Alright, so that's that. Don't tell him night if it's not by night. Okay, for real. What a sweet baby. Alright, so that's an ad. That's it. Let's do a prayer. Let's do prayer for, I don't know. I need type of prayers. Prayer for prosperity. Okay, compassion. Prosperity. So I must have said this not too long ago. Prayer for the blind. Yeah, let's do that. Prayer for the blind, because too many people are blind. Okay, let's just put the blind. Pray for the blind. Okay, we ask for your help and your power to change. Open our hands and eyes, move our feet toward grace and hope and trust in you. This we pray in Jesus' name, amen. Yeah, the reason I said that is because too many of us, soldiers, you name it, are not seeing what is truly happening. You have those evil-minded really putting so much lies in the media to blind you and for you to go do their dirty work. There's a tweet that I respond to. Let me go find it. Okay, so let me add one more tweet. Okay, I found it. So there's the tweet here. Alright, some people have no shame. Does anyone want to ask Zionists if anti-Zionist Jews being told they should have been put in gas chambers and that Hitler made a mistake falls under anti-Semitism? Okay, so I'm assuming, okay, I didn't even listen to it, but I respond to this tweet though. But let's listen to this since I'm sharing that video. Wow.
Too bad. But we're here and you're gonna go to hell.
Wow. Wow. So these are the Jews who stand with Palestinians, who see the atrocity that's going on. These are the well-minded Jews. This is why I keep on saying you have to take it upon yourself to differentiate yourself. I can't tell you how to feel about Jews or anything like that. But there are some who see what I see, and there are some who completely feel blind, like the prayer that I just said. Who's telling these guys who's standing for humanity? You see, baby, there's so many graphics. I cannot share them with you. I don't know if some of them are on the video that I'm about to record that will be on Patreon. But there are some who refuse to see innocent babies crying for their mom, and some lost their lives. For what? Oh my God, so many things is popping up in my mind. I might branch out. I don't want to go to that point, but I want to focus on this. Okay, my theory is Zionists are actually Nazis who rebranded as friends of Jewish people. I don't know if you saw that video, or did I delete it, or I thought about it but then share it, because I said some crazy stuff. Sometimes I'm like, my goodness, I can't believe what I'm seeing. So it made me think of certain things. So reading this from Dr. Zanye, my theory is Zionists are actually Nazis who rebranded as friends of Jewish people. So there's me here responding to this. OMG, I said something in that nature. I refer to it as spirit transfer from one body to the next to prevent people to catch on to them. They went into the victim's body so people will not detect them quicker. So they blinded people with flies and sympathy of their ancestors' treatment. I agree. I don't know if some of you remember me saying something like that, or did I put it out there? Alright, because this, what I was saying here, sound really crazy, but seeing her saying this, or him, Dr. Zanye, it made me realize of what I thought. It has to be, because how could you doing the same thing as someone else did to your ancestors? Oh my God, there's another video that I'm thinking of. No, it's gonna be on my next recording on Patreon, where MSNBC, what's her name, Joanne Reed, was talking about what Israel is doing to Palestine, flattening the buildings and all of that. Okay, so that's that, and I'm done with the video, and I did the prayer. Okay, prayer for the blind. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you, and that's it.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness, and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.